Welcome back to the channel. To my members, welcome back, and to my new members, welcome. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe, like, and notification bells. We're fast approaching 4,000 subscribers, so every subscribe counts. Go check out my membership program. Go check out my merch store. Without further ado, let's start today's episode. So, it appears that Disney CEO Bob Iger confirms the next Star Wars movie plans and hints towards more films. So, Disney Bob Iger confirmed that the Mandalorian and Grogu movie will be the next Star Wars movie to release, launching a new wave of films. Now, according to the Collider, Iger also confirmed this would be the first of a new slate of Star Wars movies, a number of which have already been announced. Now, when it comes to these movies, these three have been announced already, but it appears that there's going to be two, not just one, two Mandalorian movies. Now, the first one, as you see here, is going to be the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, directed by Jon Favreau. Now, this one was interesting because I had thought, and just like many others I'm sure did, thought that this was going to be the climax movie, but no. After that, we are getting Rey's New Jedi Order movie, then Dawn of the Jedi, then we have the Mandalorian era climax movie, which will be helmed by Dave Filoni. So we will be getting two, so it's basically a trilogy. We're getting two films of the Mandalorian era, and I had a feeling that that was going to be something that needed to happen because of the simple fact that season 3 of the Mandalorian and season 1 of the Ahsoka series left us with some cliffhangers, especially with the characters of Thrawn, the Night Sisters, Baylan, Shin, Sabine, Ahsoka, and more. Now, it's been a little while since Star Wars was put on the hiatus after the box office failure of Solo: Star Wars Story and the critical and popular backlash of Star Wars is The Rise of Skywalker. The studio pivoted to the small screen, focusing on a range of popular Star Wars Disney Plus TV shows, but also too, COVID did happen. Now, these have been a tremendous success, but it was a way and an only matter of time before Lucasfilm headed back to the big screen. Now, what's more given is that Din was the front runner for the Disney Plus shows, and it makes sense that the characters from The Mandalorian are leading the charge. And it appears to be that the Mandalorian and Grogu movie is going to be hitting screens as early as 2026, and there has been some rumor that they are going to start filming sometime this year, but they might start filming not just the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, they might be doing season 4 and just the movie overall, so that way they can wrap things up a lot sooner rather than later. Now, with this news breaking, there were some other things that Bob Iger actually put out, and his implication that other mystery projects are in the works as well. Now, this presumably includes Donald Glover's Lando, which has shifted back to being a movie rather than a TV show. But there must be more. Iger seems to be implying that there are other surprises in various stages of development, a prospect that will surely delight and excite the fan base. Now, the confirmed Star Wars movies open up 3 completely different eras for the future exploration, with James Mangold's Dawn of the Jedi project is set 25,000 years ago and will tell other origin stories of the Force itself. The Mandalorian and Grogu movie is set roughly 5 years after Return of the Jedi in the time of the New Republic, and Sherman Opioid Chinoy will unveil Rey's New Jedi Order movie, which happens 15 years after The Rise of Skywalker. Any one of these movies and time periods will be ripe for further exploration, meaning the possibilities are endless. And this was definitely a big day for Disney, but for Star Wars fans, Lucasfilm, and Star Wars, yes, it was a big day as we finally get revealed some of the upcoming movies and finally get some confirmation on what the future looks like. Now, hopefully they do release some of the new shows that are going to be coming out with some trailers behind them, because again, we still have The Acolyte and The Skeleton Crew, which that show actually takes place during the time of The Mandalorian. But guys, overall, with this new banner of The Mandalorian and Grogu movie, how excited are you for the future of The Mandalorian, as we know that we're getting not just one, but 2 movies that will basically be like a little mini trilogy along with season 4 of The Mandalorian and just the other news that Disney put out today. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video, guys. Make sure to hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell as we're fast approaching 4,000 subscribers. I have a membership program and a merch store, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.